Lydia Didal, Fight Connect TV at Waterford Muay Thai with Kinga Pietraszak.
Yeah.
Did I get it right, Kinga?
Yeah.
Listen, well done first off for today. I only got into the last hour of your session here and you were absolutely beast mode. So tell everyone why we're here today from Muay Thai.
They're doing a fundraiser for me to go up to Turkey for the World Championships up in Antalya. And I couldn't be even more thankful for all the people who came and supported me.
Yeah, absolutely. I was delighted to get the invite to come down because obviously I followed your career to date so much, but we haven't had you on the show for whatever reason. We've missed you for interviews after you've fought and different things. So I was delighted to get down and get to finally speak to you. So it's the World Championships in Turkey, is that right?
Yeah. And
how far away are we?
3 more weeks and then I'm going to Turkey. Yeah.
How are you feeling?
I'm a bit nervous. I still have a few trainings left and sprints going on, so I have to get my fitness and everything.
Yeah. You look, the sparring session that I was dropped in on today that I was filming, explained to everyone what was going on. I
was getting shark bait that a good 4 or 5 lads came down and they were sparring a half an hour, and then another fella came in, another 30 seconds, and then another fella came in.
Yeah. How is that? Because it kind of pushes you through the paces, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's really tiring, because it keeps on non-stop.
Yeah. And while everyone else is getting a chance to recover, you don't get that chance to recover. And they're coming in fresh every 30 seconds, so it's tough, right?
Yeah. And I also want to thank White Crew that they did a fundraiser for this morning. All the people who came, they're going to fundraise for us.
That's right, so that's White Tribe, isn't it? You've got White Tribe on the brain. So that's Linda and Turdock Walsh that are up in Dublin. So they were meant to be here today, but they were fighting in Scotland, or their guys were fighting in Scotland yesterday. So they've donated all their class here to you today, which is brilliant. So there was a little donation here today to get everyone to come along and to support you. Because obviously it's not easy, is it? It's a lot of money to get to go over there. Hopefully down the line we'll get government funding, we'll get grants, and it'll make things a little bit easier. But for people at home that don't really know who you are, explain to them how long you've been training Muay Thai.
I've been training Muay Thai 4 years now, since I was 10 and I'm 14 now. And it's just if it wasn't for my brother who was training first, I won't be even known about this place.
Yeah. And what is your brother's name?
Eric Pietraszak.
Yes, that's right. He fights as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, he got an operation on his shoulder. It popped out up in Lithuania, and now at the end of this year it's going to be coming back.
Yeah. So it's good that you get to have a big brother that gets to, not only help you start Muay Thai, but you can be at home and say, oh, I have this thing in my head and I need to ask something, or I need to try something on you.
Yeah. That's just the big brother I always have.
Yeah, absolutely. And how long you train here in Waterford Muay Thai?
4 years now, yeah.
Yeah, good stuff. And it's a great gym, right?
Yeah, very good, yeah.
What do you think is the best thing about training Muay Thai for you?
That if I'm upset, I just come here and then I just take all my anger out and everything.
Yeah, it's interesting, isn't it? Because, there's adults out there that haven't realised that a martial art or a combat sport can actually help vent any frustrations that you have, or pick up your mood, or make you feel better. When you're obviously still in school, right?
Yeah.
What class are you in?
3rd year.
Okay, so junior side this year. Oh, it's a big year. You can be world champion junior cert A+er. I don't know what it's called these days. But how is it, what's your kind of week like? You go to school, do you do your homework, you go train, and what's it look like?
On Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays I go to school, come back, get dressed, go train, and then after training I study for junior cert, and then Tuesdays and Thursdays I come home, do my homework, and then go training because that's 7, so I have a good 3 hours of studying. So. Yeah.
And do people in school know that you train and that you're a fighter?
Yeah, every teacher I come into class, they'll be like, oh, watch out, she might hit you.
But you never would, obviously, because you're trained as a martial artist. It's all about respect. So yeah, it was really good to get down here today, and I've been following your career. John always tells me how you're doing, and you have to be commended because it's not easy, especially for your age. So well done, and I've every faith in you that you're going to do it, and you're going to be representing our country to the best of your ability. And before I go, so it was a €10 donation. So I would like to give you, where am I? Oh shit, do I have it here? Hold my mic for me and I'll get my donation.
Thank you.
Please add this to the donation pile. So King is going to be in the World Championships in the next 3 weeks. So if you want to donate, or if you want to drop down to Waterford Muay Thai and help send her away and continue to keep her representing Ireland, then come down to Waterford Muay Thai and drop a tenner into the bucket, because it's well worth it. And congratulations again, and I look forward to hearing all the good news when you get back.
Yeah, thank you very much.
You're welcome. Kinga.